freaking truck or something? Like that type behind her, but like I had my signal on. Like I always give the trucks a long. But like I say, it's a hot day. Nobody's paying attention, right? That guy was way too close. Like no, like if something jumped out in front of me, we're both dead. You know what I mean? Exercise the brain power a little bit more. I know it's hot and it's tiring, but anyway. So I'm at the gas station. Can a man not go and buy provisions at a gas station without being offered a job? I was there, saw my dad's friend Tony, and he's with his son Corey, and he's like, "Hey, Reg, come here. You looking for work?" I said, "I said I've been home 3 weeks straight, I haven't stopped." You know, like I said, "No." I asked him what he had and stuff like that, and it's like, "Oh, full time everything." So renovations and all that stuff, and like renos in the winter, not so bad, but summertime, no, I hate renos. I'd rather be out in the fresh air, you know what I mean? Save money, so well sometimes. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. I go in, and the girl with the flowers there, who has a little flower shop beside my friend Amanda. Well, Amanda's antique shop's property, and she has like two girlfriends of hers. One sells pizza, the other one sells flowers. And I got her card in there just in case there's people looking for it. But she's like, I don't know, she must be pretty close to bursting there because she's quite pregnant, right? And I was talking this morning, I asked her how the flower business was going. She said, "Oh, pretty good, pretty good." I said, "Everything hasn't died in that little greenhouse?" She goes, "No, I wish I could get it a little bit cooler," but she says, "Not too bad." You can imagine how stifling hot it'd be in there. But she said, "I'm going to go up to about July with her and her husband do landscaping on top of it." So her and her husband, okay, I don't know how pregnant, she's not like 9 months pregnant or whatever. They're going to go and she's going to be weeding gardens 9 months pregnant, okay? Or 7 months or 9 months, however pregnant she is there. She's a big bubble, right? She's got a big bubble there. And there she is out working in this heat, pregnant, right? She said, "I'm only going to do a half day, but still, doing weeding, like weeding is exhausting for a guy like me." You know what I mean? Like I weeded this garden over here the other day, and it wasn't even stifling heat. And trust me, it's very exhausting, very physically intensive labor trying to pull these weeds out, right? Because you got to dig down and get the root out and all that without destroying everything else around it. And you got a pregnant girl doing this, right? And so when I hear guys, "Oh, I can't work," I'm like, yeah, fuck you. You know, like, whose truck is this? Yeah, my clients? I don't know who that is. But yeah, we did the garden there. Oh, they must be in there, I guess. That place needs a lot of work. You can tell it's like, that's a cottage. You know, like weeds everywhere. Yeah, we like it to look natural. Yeah, in other words, you're not going to put any time in it. As long as they can make it, as long as it's clear to the door and back and down to the dock and back, you're good. Yeah. But yeah, it's like yeah, like no, there's for the people that are working, like we're all going nuts. We're all like just so overwhelmed. Like I get offered, like people ask me, "Reg, do you have any free time? Do you have any?" Like I just laugh at them. You know, not to be mean or anything. I was like, "Hey, no, that don't happen for me." I spend my weekend cutting grass for other people and doing other stuff. I got painting job to do. I'm busy. It's good. Like I mean, you know, like it's allowing me to fix up my vehicles. Imagine that, an actual semi-operational vehicle, right? Yeah, who would have thunk? But bottom line is that there's work out there for anybody that's willing to do this kind of work. And even in the city, like I'm telling you guys, like I was in the still shop yesterday and I was looking at the multi-attachment. You can make it a whippersnipper, a brush cutter, a leaf blower, you know, a hedge trimmer. it's just like you get yourself a tool. You're gonna spend probably about $3,000 on this tool, but man, it's gonna make you so much freaking money. You know, it's just I tend to like to buy tools that are specialty tools because they're built. You know, they're built for that. When you get the jack of all trades one, it's like, is that the way to go? Is it not? You know, like a kid in the like if you're a kid and you're 18 or whatever, and you're just done school or whatever, and you're not going to go to college, get a job, whatever you got to do. Buy yourself a whippersnipper. 200. They're the stills right now. I think in Canada they're like $179 plus tax. So you're looking at 200 something with tax. Those $200, like I paid $60 for one used whippersnipper. I'm on my second season with both of them. I paid $2 something, and I worked those things. I mean, your first 10-liter tank of gas is going to basically make you hundreds of dollars. Like, you know, like if you burn that up in a month, like you'd be lucky you burn that. Like, I mean, my whippersnippers, I use them anywhere between an hour and 6 hours a day. You could make money just whippersnipping. Like just a whippersnip. I kid you not, one tool. Now you say, well, I don't want to do whippersnipping all day. Okay, well, pruning, get $15 pair of pruning shears. Say, and some hedge trimmers, maybe $30, $50, whatever, for some good ones. And some pruners. 3 tools. Less than $300 worth of tools. You can make $300-400 a day doing this. Now up here I don't have as many like hedge trimming and stuff like that, but there is to be done. Like for me, what I want is the pole arm saw for especially around the cottages. Once somebody knows you have that, oh, can you, like they got the cottage and all, you know, the view of the lake is obscured by branches, right? So you got to cut all those low hanging branches. You could charge $35 an hour, you know, to do something like that. It's work, you know, it's work, especially on a day like today, you know, doing anything on a day like today so far doesn't seem as bad yet. But the point I'm making is there's lots of money to be made doing stuff like this. I'm gonna just a little bit, just because I don't know how bad the flies are gonna be here. Like this week has been a hard week on me for sure, like with the flies.